Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation, with a very interesting and fascinating story about a missing rare gold coin that made its way to a Memphis coin shop. Let's explore! Yes, this comes to us from Coin World magazine and was sent to me by Donald in New Mexico. It's a fascinating story about a half eagle here that dated 1795, a very rare coin that has made its way, resurfaced back at the Memphis coin shop, and it gained thousands of dollars worth of value here. In a 1795 capped bust small eagle, $5 half eagle that disappeared from a FedEx shipment in 2014 resurfaced on December the 6th, 2019 when it was offered for sale at a Memphis, Tennessee coin shop. Graded and encapsulated Mint State 62 by Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, the coin, valued at the time of its disappearance at $85,000, is now valued in the NGC price guide at $127,500. The coin was still in the NGC encapsulation when the alleged seller was arrested by Memphis police. Jeff Garrett, owner of the Mid-American Rare Coin Galleries in Lexington, Kentucky, said he had originally purchased the coin from a dealer in Texas and shipped it September the 22nd, 2014 via FedEx to Larry Lee at Coin and Bullion Reserves in Panama City, Florida. The coin never arrived at its intended destination. According to an October the 6th, 2014 report filed with the Memphis police, FedEx recovered the outer shipping box, but not a smaller inside box that contained the coin. FedEx officials, according to the report, believe the outer box was caught in a conveyor belt at the Memphis FedEx facility, which resulted in the inner box containing the coin being separated from the outer box. The disappearance of the coin was also reported to the Numismatic Crime Information Center and placed on its list of stolen coins. Interesting. I didn't know there was such an organization. That's actually very good. Garrett said an individual entered a Coin and Silver Shop LLC in Memphis on December the 6th, offering for sale to dealer Tom Phillips a 1795 capped bust small eagle, half eagle. Phillips learned the coin on the man's cell phone was Garrett's and contacted police, who arrested the man when he brought the actual coin to the shop later that day. The alleged seller had an image on his cell phone of the coin he was wanting to sell, but did not have the coin in his hands when he first offered to sell it, Garrett said. Garrett said while the alleged seller waited, Phillips consulted the Numismatic Crime Center's database of stolen and missing coins, and an image on the site matched that shown him by the alleged seller. Garrett said he confirmed to Phillips that the coin was still missing when Phillips contacted him before the alleged seller returned to bring the actual coin to the Memphis coin shop. Arrangements were made for the alleged seller to bring the coin, still in its NGC encapsulation, to the coin shop later in the day, December the 6th. Phillips, meanwhile, contacted Memphis police, who arrested the alleged seller of the coin after Phillips stalled him until police arrived. Memphis police declined to provide any details in the ongoing investigation or disclose the identity of the alleged seller they arrested. Garrett said the coin, too, is currently in police custody. So this is one of those rare cases where, especially with such a rare coin, where if you have a stolen coin in an encapsulated with a serial number and everything like that, especially if it's a very rare coin, more than likely your best bet is to break it out of the capsule. More than likely, it probably wouldn't have been traced unless there's some identifying mark on the coin, and it looks like there may be several on this one, or it looks like there's some marks and stuff on it. Almost looks to be, in a sense, proof-like, but it would have been probably more difficult, I would imagine, for them to track it down, because all they have to do is type that number in. They can see that it is there, and of course, obviously, it's in the database as such, and then probably in the database in this slab. So that's probably what got him caught. But very interesting indeed. Fascinating story. And it just goes to show you that crime does not, well, I guess in some ways it pays if you get away with it, but it's not good, and makes you wonder if that did happen, if it did get caught in the conveyor belt on the FedEx facility. Perhaps the inner box was discovered by somebody who found it too tempting, and they kept it, and maybe sold it to some other party, what have you. The investigation will continue. We'll find out if there are more people involved in this, but I'm glad that the coin was recovered. Hopefully it gets to its rightful owner. Thanks again to Donald in New Mexico for sending this along to me. Post your thoughts below. Would like to extend a multitude of gratitude y'all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.